Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some facts about Cathay Pacific. And before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Cathay Pacific's first flight on 24th September 1946 transported 2,000 day-old chicks using the DC-3, which is their oldest fleet. There's also a statue of the DC-3 on the front of the main office of Cathay Pacific in Hong Kong. In the airline's first years of operation, catering consisted of sandwiches, chicken salad, and coffee or Coca-Cola, all served on china from a wicker picnic basket. On longer flights to Australia, passengers could enjoy a hot meal of scrambled egg from a thermos. In the 1950s, flight information was written on an information card with the aircraft's position plotted on a map on the reverse, and it was passed from passengers to passenger. AirShow was installed on Boeing 747s in 1988, giving passengers real-time progress on the status of their flight on video screens. In 1957, Cathay Pacific launched 20-minute pleasure flights where photographers and sightseers could depart from Kai Tak Airport for a flight over Hong Kong and outlying islands. The airline's very first trip from Hong Kong to London took place in 1946. It was a 30-day round trip aboard their Douglas DC-3 with 11 stops through Asia, the Middle East, and mainland Europe. It wasn't until the 1980s that Cathay Pacific then operated its first flight from Hong Kong Airport to London Gatwick with a stop at Bahrain. In 1964, Cathay Pacific received its very first jet, the Convair 880. The jet stayed part of the fleet for 11 years before being retired in 1975. Ever since that day, Cathay Pacific has been constantly growing its fleet. The Cathay Pacific membership club called Marco Polo Club was set up in 1967. But the loyalty program original name was the Orient Travelers Club. Cathay Pacific took delivery of their first flight simulator in May 1970, a Convair 880, which was created from the nose of a dismantled aircraft. The pilot used it to practice all types of situations, such as engine failures, stalls, and more. Cathay Pacific's CX-889 was the first non-stop flight from New York to Hong Kong. It was the first flight into the new Hong Kong International Airport called Chek Lap Kok International Airport on the 6th of July, 1998. It also had a nickname of Polar One because it flew the polar route. The flight was actually the longest route that Cathay Pacific ever had, and it was 16 hours long. Cathay Pacific has won over 30 awards, including the Best Long-Haul Airline, the Most Favorite Airlines Award, the Best Airline Business Class, the Best Economy Class, and many more. Now guys, that's all 10 facts for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. And goodbye.